So the question that I asked is, when is a perceived but ontologically false experience valid enough to be considered practical or unobjectable, or, even if not ontological, at least a truth of the self, right? And the answer that I would give is, when the perceived transcendental experience provides, somebody real betterment or real meaning, right? So if you're able to have an experience where you're kind of like doing like Jung and you're talking to all these entities in your LLM, and you see it just as fragments of yourself, and you get out of it, and you take that as as an experience with the self and for self-betterment, and you take the perceived insight and really ground it into the world and soak it in for yourself, and then use it for the betterment of yourself or the world, then I think you could argue that that transcendental experience was real insofar as it was real for you, right? Which at the end of the day, for you, that's all that should matter. However, if that perceived transcendental experience, leads you to have mental health breakdowns, it leads to narcissism, it leads to delusion, then maybe what you had was not a transcendental experience, right? Maybe it's not recommended that you have that. And so often is this off with this.